I replied to a coworker's inappropriate texts by work email and attached them. This woman, Sarah, at work seemed completely normal. We'd chat by the break room fridge about software updates and jammed copiers. She wore her engagement ring and had a photo of her fiancé on her desk. Saturday night around 2 a.m., my phone buzzes. It's Sarah. Hey, you awake? Then, been thinking about you a lot lately. Then, we should hang out, just us. My stomach drops. I know you feel it too. There is no it. I'm happily in a relationship, but she's convinced herself we have a connection. The last text is a photo. Her in a bathroom mirror, wearing lingerie. I say, what the hell, out loud. I have a rule about not dealing with work stuff outside work hours. This is work drama, so it's a Monday problem. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Sunday, I check my messages. Sorry if I came on too strong. I was drinking, but I meant it. I really like you. Then, please don't ignore me. I know if I respond at all, she'll see it as an opening. Monday morning, I get to work early. I could go to HR, but that means weeks of investigation and everyone knowing my business. I decide to build a paper trail on my terms. I screenshot every text with timestamps. I email her work address. Hi, Sarah. I'm following up on your messages from this weekend. See attached. Please only contact me through work channels during business hours. I do not use my personal number with colleagues. I found the content of your messages unwelcome and inappropriate. Please only contact me regarding work matters. I send it and BCC my personal Gmail. 15 minutes later, my phone blows up. Are you serious? You put that photo in a work email? Then, do you know what trouble you could get me in? Then, I apologized. Why are you doing this? She's not worried about what she did. She's worried about getting caught. I screenshot those. Another email. As previously stated, please contact me only through work channels about work matters. I attach the screenshots. The texts stop. Before lunch, she shows up at my desk. Can we talk? I don't look up. Is this about work? You know what this is about? Send me a meeting invite with an agenda. She walks away. That night, I remember the emergency contact system. I log into the company calendar and look up Sarah's profile. Under emergency contacts, Mark, fiancé, with his email. This is nuclear, but her fiancé deserves to know. I create a meeting for Wednesday at 10 a.m. Discussion. Workplace communication standards. I add Sarah and attach both emails with screenshots. Then I check notify emergency contacts. The invite goes out. Tuesday, Sarah avoids me completely. She doesn't email or text. When I see her in the hallway, she turns around. Wednesday morning, I get to the conference room early. At 9:58, the door opens. A man walks in. Late 30s, khakis and a sweater, tired but focused. He sits across from me. I'm Mark, Sarah's fiancé. I wasn't sure you'd come. I got the invite yesterday. Didn't tell Sarah. He sets his phone down. She called in sick today. I read everything. The texts, the photo, your emails. I'm sorry I didn't. Don't apologize. You did me a favor. I've suspected something for a while. He pauses. This isn't her first time, but it's her last. He stands. We don't need this meeting. I wanted to thank you for not covering for her. He walks to the door. She won't bother you again. Sarah doesn't return for 6 days. When she does, she looks wrecked. The photo disappears from her desk. She reroutes to avoid me. 5 weeks later, she puts in her notice. On her last day, she packs and leaves without saying goodbye. I never filed with HR.